400 subscribers. Thank you all so much for this incredible milestone. When I started my YouTube channel, I never thought that it would ever grow this big, so thank you so much for your incredible support. So I wanted to celebrate this milestone by doing a quick Q&A. The first question I have here from RyanTubeXD is, when did you start cubing and how did you improve so fast? Well, I started cubing around 2 years ago, and in the beginning, I did not improve fast at all. When I first started, I was consistently averaging around 1 minute for like 6 months, and actually probably for like a year, considering that I stopped cubing for about 6 months in between when I first started and then when I learned F2L. But after that, I did start to improve really quickly, and the reason I did is because it was during COVID and I had all the free time in the world, so I just started practicing and practicing. So if you have the time to practice 3x3 and you want to improve fast, that's the way to go. Next up, Owen Hards asks, if you can get sponsored by any cubing store, which would you choose? Well, it's funny you should ask, because as of just a couple of days ago, I am now sponsored by The Cubicle. I love thecubicle.com because they're innovative, creative, and they have awesome prices. So make sure you go check them out. And if you're shopping there, you can now use code CFF for 5% off any and all orders. So yeah, that's a quick plug there, but yeah, I'm super excited to work with The Cubicle, and I really do love their site, and you guys should too because it's an amazing website. The next question is from The Cubing Den, and he asks, how do you manage school and cubing? Well, I don't really. I actually just make sure to prioritize school over cubing, and in all the free time I have, I'm making these videos and cubing. The next question from Crazy Cuber is, what is my all-time favorite 3x3? If we're talking about performance-wise, I definitely think that the GAN 11M Pro is the best performing 3x3. However, if we're talking in terms of feeling, I love the Dian Guhong V4M. The next question here is from RM Cubic. What is your real name? That's a good question. Well, my name is NinjaCube asks, what do you use to edit? Well, I use this here editor, and as you can see, it is pretty nice. One thing, however, is that it does cost about 20 bucks, so if you don't have that money to spare, you can use iMovie. Don't worry and don't be ashamed. It's really good too. Anyway, back to the video. Oh shoot. Next up, Vincent Rabando asks, if a Rubik's Cube is solved and it eats a chicken strip, will it be unsolved or turn into a chicken cube? I don't know, probably like the chicken cube. So next, Cam the Cuber asks, who is your favorite YouTuber? Well, I have had tons of different favorite YouTubers, but at the time, my favorite YouTuber is probably Cubehead. And finally, Jyoti Sharma asks, can I lube with my homemade lube? I don't know what's in your homemade lube, but probably not, unless you want to ruin your cube, but yeah, that's probably not a great idea. If you want to lube your cube, The Cubicle has an amazing assortment of awesome lubes for very cheap prices, and they last a very long time. And my personal favorite is Mystic. It's super fast, and it also gives your cube a nicer, soft feeling. So yeah, that's it for all the questions. Anyways, thanks for watching. This has been Cubing for Fun, and I'll catch you in the next one.